Hey pretty people, it's Cheryl. I have been putting off this video because I'm weird. And I don't know that I want to talk about it because, you know, I'm weird. I'm a freak. But okay, so I'm going to talk about it now that I at least was able to shower. Because, you know, I got my stitches out and I hadn't like washed my hair except for once in 10 days. And then I couldn't take my shower out yesterday when I had my stitches, and so I wasn't going to make the video yesterday either, but today I'm all better, and so, yeah, so there's no reason to put it off anymore. So, topic is 5 weird things about me you don't know, and I'm certainly learning a lot of things about other people. To me, it seems perfectly normal to be in a room while the toaster pops up. But I have my own weirdness, you know. I don't eat cupcake wrappers. And I don't, you know, count things during social anxiety. Or, God, what was Pam's that made me, oh, the washing machine? Looking in to see that her clothes were getting cleaned. The things about everybody else, that their weirdness. Sarah wasn't weird. Sarah, I'm sorry, you're not weird. You're normal. But yeah. So, I'm not. So, I made a list, and you guys know I never, ever make lists, but every time I watch somebody else's video on their weirdness, I was like, oh, I want to say something about that. Okay, so, here are my weirdness. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 weird things about me. Well, I got more than 8, but there are 8 I'm going to talk about. I don't know how to judge which one of these things is weirder than the other ones. So, yeah, I'll just go in order of the list. The first one is that I am like an obsessive compulsive ice chewer. I chew ice day and night. I keep chipping my teeth. These 2 teeth here are not real. From like here down. I broke them when I was a kid, and I keep cracking them because I chew on ice, and I chew sunflower seeds too. I have to be chewing something like pretty much 24/7. And gum doesn't seem to work. Ice is my favorite, but yeah, I just got this tooth like redone, and they're like, oh, this will last you for like 10 years. Less than 6 months later, there's a chip in it. So everyone always sees me with my big cup, you know, that I'm drinking out of when my mouth gets dry when I take my medicine. But this is what the cups look like when I fill them, because I can't actually have the ice to here. I have to like build like a mountain of ice, and then I pour the pop over it so that it sort of seals them together. And then I can just pick off, you know, a piece of ice or 2 and pop it in my mouth. Not used to doing that on camera. And eating the ice. I was video chatting with Nikki, like Friday's Nikki Corona, and we were talking, and I think probably maybe 20 minutes into the conversation, all I could think about was get the ice, get the ice, get the ice, go get the ice. It was like over here, and if I was like, screw it. And I started chewing on the ice, you know. After that, I think we switched to like non-video chatting. I don't think it was ice though. I think it was the fact that her husband had to go to the bathroom, and she was in the bathroom. Okay, second thing. Kelly talked about how she should be like start a nudist, like a fat girls nudist camp. That would be me. I'd be there with her. I get undressed as soon as I get home, and I mean, I keep clothes on because today I just got home and I'm a little bit drunk, so I figured now is a good time to do the video. And so, I forget what I was saying. Oh, yeah, naked. Yeah, so usually I just go home and get undressed, and I can't sleep in clothes, and I try to when I'm at my mom's house or when, we all go fishing in the summer, and we all stay in like this big condo together, and so I always have to like wear clothes to bed, and I can't do it because everything gets like all wrapped around my boobs, and I feel like I'm choking. So I like to just be free. So what Kelly was saying about like her poor boys have all seen her naked, I will be like, I'll yell at Alex, he'll be in the living room, and I'll be like, stay there, because I'm coming through to get ice. And I'll like run to the kitchen naked to get ice, and then I'll come right back to the bedroom. So yeah, I like being naked. I guess I have no shame. I just want to be comfortable. And yeah, and bras for me are not, comfy things. I am carrying around, well, it depends on the bra, but anywhere from HI or J cup. So, yeah, I mean, I buy like underwire stays and all, you gotta let that stuff out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna edit that out. Third weird thing, I can't pack to go anywhere, not even away for one night until I try everything on. And I always take 3 times more than I need. I know I'm taking 3 times more than I need, and I still can't help myself. I mean, I will try everything on. I will even try on the bras. Like, I have to, like, try everything on and then, like, make outfits and then try the outfits on together and then, like, know what shoes I want to wear and jewelry. So for me to pack for like a weekend away takes the entire night, and I don't sleep the night before because I'm packing until like 3 or 4 in the morning. I've tried to just throw stuff into a suitcase and go, and all I can think about is what did I forget, and I always do forget. So yeah, my sister told me when I was saying my weird stuff to her, she said that's not weird because she does it too. And and she was talking about it with somebody, and somebody else does it too, but I don't know, I thought that was kind of weird. Let's see, hate spit. Hate it. And that when Kelly was talking about how she could like hock a loogie and like, I was tortured with spit when I was young, and with being my chin rub, which is my next one. My sister and my brother used to sit on me, and they would do like that whole like the drool coming out, and they suck it back in, like before, oh, yuck. And they'd also rub my chin, like this, and I hated it. And so to this day, like, I will catch throw up in my hands if I have to. Like, if Alice gets sick, I will lean over and I will catch his puke. If he like spits, or if he's like playing with, yeah, I will just run screaming from the room. I just cannot handle it at all. It's yucky. And also, I can't have my chin touched by anybody anymore because, yeah, thank you, Serena and David, if you ever watch this, which you probably won't. Well, Serena might, David won't. But, yeah, I can touch my own chin, but if anyone came up to me and touched my chin, I will turn around and hit them. It does not matter who it is. It could be Alex. And I will turn around and I will hit him. He knows not to touch my chin, ever. Because I immediately panic and lash out. because of the evil chin torture that I endured when I was a child. Let's see. I have a strange obsession with Joss Whedon. And it really pisses me off that everybody on Earth doesn't see what a genius he is. He's the creator of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel and Firefly, or Serenity, if you want to talk about the movie part of it, and the Dollhouse, and just a bunch of stuff. And he's a genius. His writing is brilliant. I love everybody he's ever employed as an actor. Castle is one of my favorite shows because Captain Tight Pants is in it. Because he was Captain Tight Pants in Firefly and Serenity, and I love him. But I could sit and talk about, I mean, Alex is named after a character in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I wanted to name him Xander. We compromised on Alexander, and then everyone started calling him Alex, and I was really pissed because I wanted him to be named Xander. And I'm still hoping that he'll want to be called Xander when he gets older, but he doesn't seem to want to like the idea. So I told him it's cooler, but he's not listening to me. These are my two weirdest. I'm like, okay. I put makeup swatches on every day. I did it just now just to show you what I do, but I mean, this I did on purpose. I mean, I always do it on purpose. Oh, God. It just seems so weird. I swatch all of my makeup over and over and over and over in like long lines, like all over my arms. Sometimes on both sides. I swatch the, like say I'll fall asleep or I wake up and I'm in pain. My makeup, I love it. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel, better. It's pretty. I like wearing it. But it's not like I can wear it in the middle of the night. So sometimes, pretty much every day when I get up in the middle of the night, I will go and I will pick some makeup and I will swatch it and I will wear it. And John, sometimes if I'm doing like dark stuff, he'd be like, oh my God, your arms are all bruised. But they're not. They're just swatched with dark makeup. So like I just took my Urban Decay and my Enchanted Glamourland palette. And so this, and I'm going to pan down and show you my arms. Okay, this, is right now just the two palettes. This is actually the minimum that I would have swatched at night. So that's why, and I know like all the colors. Like I know that this is Boy Toy and this is the exclusive purple that doesn't really have a name, and this is Label Horror, and this is Ooh and Ah, and I know the names, of like all of them because I swatch them all the time. So, I don't know. And then I can just be like, I could be like, find out which colors go with like different brands, like I could compare them, like, will this blue go with this turquoise over here, like right here, and like this one, like I could wear those together, or I can wear these purple and pink here, I can wear this purple with this purple, or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I understand it's odd. I don't know why I started it, but I know that I do it every day. And I have no intention of stopping. I don't know why I do it. It just makes me feel better to have makeup on me where I can see it. Because makeup makes me happy. Okay, now here's the weirdest thing. Okay, you know how like when you're young and you have like a stuffed animal that you really, really love, and a lot of times that you'll keep it? And so you'll like take it to college, or you'll have it when you're a grown up, and you'll have, you know, your favorite stuffed animal from childhood. I have my Genki, which is what I called a blanket when I was little. It is so, this used to be white. It's like gray, disgusting. It is completely see-through because it is so thin. The material is like, you can see my fingers right through it. I keep this with me everywhere. I take it on vacation. I don't go anywhere without my Genki. When Alex was a baby, I would put my Genki on my lap, I would put Alex on the Genki, and I would feed him. When we moved him to his crib, he would scream and cry until I gave him my Genki, and then I couldn't sleep because I need to have it. I need to have it like here. So I had two, and then so like this one's still whole, but this one we like cut into like pieces, you know, because they were ripping anyway, and that was Alex's fault. But so like this would be, they all have like dog hair stuck to them too, which I find very funny because the doggies like them as well. And so I would give him like this little bit, and he can have this little bit in his crib, and then I would have the rest for me. And then now I have them all back because now that he's 9, it's not that he doesn't need them, it's just that he kept throwing them on the floor, and I got really upset. Because they're my Genkies! And so I took them away from him, and he actually didn't care. I'm 40, and I freak out if I find them on the floor. And they're covered in dog fur and see-through, and I don't even care. They're soft, and I love them. So yeah, those are my weird things. That's 8 of them. Yeah, my 8 weird things about me. Yeah, okay, so, you know what? But it's like I always say, be unique. Be a super freak. Oh well, whatever. Pretty people. I'm going. Bye.